Prime Minister, are you pleased with the pace of the ZNS restructuring exercise, A, and B?
No, I think they're taking too long to do what they're going to do.
Taking too long?
No, by that I mean, I think that they have been very methodical and they've been very fair in the process. They have kept the union engaged and involved. They have now produced a structure which has been circulated to the union and its members, and they have said for some time now that they expect to complete this exercise by October. We are still a couple of days away from the beginning of October. They've never given a specific date in October, and so there's no reason at the moment to doubt that they are seeking to move in a very deliberate and methodical fashion.
What about the pace of the BTC privatisation? I know you got some plans for the revenue from that. How's that looking?
The throwaway line that you had, I think, is a knowledge that is exclusive to you. When you say, I know you have some plans for it. Well, whatever we can get in, darling, we'll go towards paying debt. Because once it goes to the bank, you know, it's like somebody who's got an overdraft. You owe the bank $100, and you got $50. You put it in the bank, you still owe them $50. The money just disappears, and so that'll happen to our money. We are having discussions with Cable and Wireless. The privatisation committee is having a discussion with Cable and Wireless. They have now come forward with a recommendation. The recommendation has not yet been considered by the government. It will be considered by the government, and we'll keep the public informed and the union informed as to what progress, if any, we are making. But it is our hope that we can conclude this process and privatise BTC. That's our hope.
Minister, when you hear the reputation of Cable and Wireless by basically the president and how they're fearful that if the government decides to go with that company, does that cause you to sort of reconsider or perhaps entertain other offers?
Well, if you know of any other offers, actually, please come along. Life is about choices, and governance is about choices. You have to make choices. Sometimes what you want is not available for you, and sometimes you got to make do what you got. But you got to make the best decision you can. And we think that, regard being had to all the circumstances, Cable and Wireless is an acceptable entity with which we can consider being associated if we are able to work out an acceptable arrangement.